If I didn't get a chance to see you at any of our Christmas Masses, a very Merry Christmas and a blessed Christmas season to you and your loved ones. We are in that interesting week between Christmas and New Year's, a time that normally we would think things are coming to an end and we're getting ready to put trees and decorations away and break out all the stuff for New Year's. And yet, the Christmas season bridges the old and the new. It bridges the year of 2021 and 2022. The Christmas season will continue through the baptism of the Lord in January. The challenge for us is that we also, like John, the beloved disciple, the apostle, the evangelist, also have that unique sense of faith that we see and we believe. We don't see, acknowledge, and put it in a box until next year or when we want it or need it. But we see and we believe at all times, regardless of what happens in the civic year. Christ is present always, each day of the year, uniquely with us, calling us, challenging us. Christmas is very often considered the high point of people's lives. If you listen to Coast 103.5, you heard Christmas songs ad nauseum from November all the way through Christmas Day. And yet, come yesterday, December 26th, what was that? No Christmas music. And we buy into that, sadly, as a people. We allow our faith to be shaped by the merchandisers, by all those who say, well, this is what you need to believe. This is what you need to focus on. What we need is Christ. John realizes this in that unique gospel following the death of Christ, leading to the resurrection. It may sound strange in its placement today, on this Monday, the 27th of December, 2021. But it reminds us that Christmas points to Easter, the reason God truly intervened in the world, came among us, took on the lowliness of human flesh, to understand what we experience, to understand our limitations, to understand how much we are in need of Him, His mercy, forgiveness, peace, and healing. And above all, how much we are in need of the life that is to come in God's kingdom. Today is a unique day. It challenges us to be the people who celebrate and remember that unique event, who celebrate in the face of those around us. What, your Christmas lights aren't down? It's December 27th. Dude, you're a little bit behind the times. No, I'm still celebrating the Christmas season. The challenge is, can you do it all the way through the celebration of the baptism of the Lord? Can you take the ribbing from your neighbors? Can you make a statement of faith by simply what you do? Can you take the looks, the stares, little jibes that people will give you? It's nothing. It pales in comparison to where our faith needs to be, where we need to stand firm in the light of faith in the world today. In every age and every generation, there are faithful disciples who live that discipleship every single day. They are aware of but do not really care what the world has to say. What matters is what Christ says. Come and follow me. Come, believe. Be at peace. Be one. Perhaps as we bridge this year and next year, we might do well to look at the Gospels and all the things that simply Christ says. What are His words? What speaks to us as we approach 2022? There are words of challenge. There are words of hope. There are words that give us direction in our life of faith. And there are words that remind us that as we believe, we also know Christ will always be with us.